What's coming? Only music. I said, you have to now believe me or not, that I can't reach any of your numbers. No, this is wrong. Yes, okay. Try and speak to Mr. So-and-so. Not available. Ask for a responsible person. Not available. I said, fine. Then only thing is, please hand this letter to your CEO and let me see what he does. Nothing. So, this is what finally happened, and we are very happy, and we would like to thank, really from the bottom of our heart, to everybody who has helped us in this to get these 13 towers away. We are now looking forward for further support to get that one tower away from Sailor Apartments. I can give certain people who are just visitors and are having residences. The basic thing which started off was the banners. What happened was, actually, every Wednesday there is a cabinet meeting at Sayadri Guest House. So the entire media, TV media basically, were there. So they saw Juhi's building, they saw my building with all the banners, and they read Sayadri State Guest House. So they said, oh my God, we are here, we should have been the other side. So they came on the other side, filmed all these banners, read it, understood them, which is very important, and then asked, who has put up these banners at Veer Bhavan and at Rajniketan? And there we were, in the evening at about 4:30, with 20 people around in a small press conference, which we never asked for it. There were about 13 TV channels which ran through the program in the evening. There was a channel which had a half-an-hour program covering me and Juhi on the very next day. And I think there was a tremendous impact of these TV media action. And we heard it not only here, people in Gujarat, Delhi, everywhere I have heard from the newspapers to the TV reports that this was a great achievement by you. Thank you very much.
Okay, just in conclusion, I'd just like to say that yes, that was, as you could notice, his dogged persistence in this matter, which where he suggested the use of banners outside our buildings, which prompted the press to come forward and ask us questions and film us and air that. And due to those articles and those interviews, the government began to take action. A team of people came just a few days ago, and all those 14, 15 towers which were up there, literally 5 days ago, they were cleared out, and we have now just one tower, which of course now has boosters, but one looks, a far achievement from 14. So through this whole movement, he has been a great support, in fact, a great driver. Where I was just about giving up, he took it forward. And I would like to thank, before I leave, Professor Girish Kumar, because in July, he came around when we were still groping with this whole situation. He came around and he conducted a survey at my residence as well. And according to him too, it was in the high-risk category. Also, I'd like to mention a young lady, a reporter, Saili Mankikar from Hindustan Times, who had been following this story right through. And it's not just about me. I'd like to just quote, please can I have my phone? Finally, I need the cell phone. I worked with this director very often, Mr. Aziz Mirza. And years ago, he told me a poem. It was a very hard-hitting one. And today, I just remembered it. I couldn't get the exact words. And I called him up and I said, I just want to quote that. So please, will you send it to me? And he messaged it to me, and I'd like to read it to you. It's by a clergyman in Germany. It was late 1800s to 1900s. And he said, he was a Protestant, he said, in Germany, they came first for the communists, and I didn't speak up, because I wasn't a communist. Then they came for the Jews, and I didn't speak up, because I wasn't a Jew. Then they came for the trade unionists, and I didn't speak up, because I wasn't a trade unionist. Then they came for the Catholics, and I didn't speak up, because I was a Protestant. Then they came for me, and by that time, there was no one left to speak up. Thank you.